Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for this shorter practice to open up the body and just to wake up, refresh, energize. So we will meet on the mat in our downward facing dog. So make your way there slowly, not jumping into anything. So gently pressing those hands down into the mat, toes pressing down, heels reaching for the ground. Knees can be slightly bent. Just starting off, trying to find some length in the hamstrings, the back body, and the arms. And take some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Sending the chest forward. Sits bones lifting up. On an inhale, we'll bend both knees. And stretch the knees on an exhale. Inhale, bend the knees. And exhale, stretch. Let's inhale, lifting the right leg. Three-legged dog. And exhale, step it all the way up, lifting up, high lunge. Front knee right over the ankle. We'll take the right arm and grab the left wrist. Start to pull the left wrist over to the right wall. Feeling a nice side stretch on the left. We'll take our left wrist and start to pull it even further to the side, dropping the shoulder down, stretching out the arm. Leaving the left arm across where it is, we'll swing the right arm underneath, bending at the elbows and trying to wrap either once or twice, taking our eagle arms. Elbows lifting. And we'll have to do this kind of blindly. We're going to step up onto that right leg. Cross left leg over the top, taking our eagle position. And feel free to wrap the legs once or twice and sitting deeply into those hips. One more breath here. And on an exhale, we'll unwind everything, stepping back to a warrior two. Front knee over the front ankle, back leg straight and parallel with the shorter edges of the yoga mat. Really sinking those hips down as we lift forward, up and back, reverse warrior. Stretching the front leg. Nice long stretch. And we'll lift all the way back. Tip the hips back, reaching the front arm forward. Coming into our triangle pose. Right hand connects with inner right ankle. Left arm reaches to the sky. Breathing here. The left arm comes down to left hip. We'll turn our gaze down to the mat. And we'll shift that right foot parallel to the yoga mat as well. And we'll bring our right hand over to the left ankle, keeping our left hand on our hip. Releasing both arms, wide-legged fold. We'll draw right hand to right hip. Left hand will reach over to the right foot. Keeping one hand on the waist, we'll swivel that front foot back to our lunge, planting the left hand down, right arm reaches up. Easy twist. We'll plant that right hand down, and we'll rock to stand all the way up, forward fold. Lifting up halfway. We'll plant the hands, step it back, plank pose. Pulling the elbows in, lowering all the way to the belly. We'll lift up, cobra, inhaling. Exhaling to lower down and press up and back, downward facing dog. We inhale, left leg rises, three-legged dog. And exhale, step it up and through, high lunge. Checking our knee alignment in the front, arms lifting all the way up. Good, we'll grab the right wrist with the left hand and take a side bend. Really feeling that opening up on the right side, the right hip as well. And then we'll pull the hand all the way across, flipping the palm to the back, taking an arm stretch. We'll release that hand, keeping the right arm where it is, loop the left arm underneath, and we'll wrap either once or twice, trying to grab opposite hand up top, eagle arms. Squeezing the legs to the midline for support, for balance. We will shift our weight onto the left leg and step it up, taking our eagle legs. Right leg crosses over the left, wrapping once or twice, and sinking the hips down. Sticking with it, I know that the balancing is hard. We're here for one more breath. And on an exhale, we'll unwind, stepping everything out, warrior two. Nice and wide. We'll flip the left palm, reaching up and back. Reverse warrior. Stretching the front knee. Full body stretch here. We'll lift all the way through center, sending the hips back, reaching that left arm out and down to meet the inner left ankle as the right arm reaches to the sky. Triangle pose. slippery mat today. Top arm comes to the hip. We'll look down at the left foot and we'll swivel the left foot parallel as we reach that left hand over to the right ankle, shin, or thigh, wherever we can reach. Both arms come down, wide-legged forward fold. We'll lift left hand to left hip as we reach the right arm over to the left ankle, shin, or thigh. Opening the heart up to the front of the space. Keeping the hand on the hip, we'll start to shift that front leg back to our lunge. Both legs shift. We'll plant the right hand, left arm reaches up, easy twist. Left hand comes down, framing the left foot, and we'll rock to stand, forward fold. Lifting up halfway. And exhale, plant the hands, step it back, plank pose. We'll take our vinyasa here, lowering to the belly. Lifting cobra. And exhale, send it back, downward facing dog. We'll take a deep inhale, rocking onto the toes, and we'll lower those knees down. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We'll reach the right arm up to the sky and thread it through. Right shoulder coming down to the mat. Left arm working as a kickstand. Making sure those hips are level. We'll walk the left hand back underneath the shoulder, lifting all the way up and lowering down. We'll take one round of cat-cows, dropping the belly, looking forward. And curving the spine. Finding neutral. We'll inhale, left arm reaches up. And thread it through, left shoulder coming down to the mat. Right hand working as a kickstand. Right hand comes back underneath the shoulder. We'll unwind. Hand comes down. And we'll walk those hands out really far, keeping the hips over the knees and dropping the heart and the head down to the mat. Puppy pose. We'll shift forward to our Sphinx, dropping the hips down, elbows pressing into the mat underneath the shoulders. Really engaging in that core. We'll lower all the way down, hands come underneath the shoulders. We'll lift up and back and take our child's pose. We'll tuck the chin and begin to roll all the way up to a comfortable seat. We will finish here, taking one quiet moment of meditation. So resting the hands on the knees. Let's close our eyes. And just check in with the breath. Noticing the speed, the depth, the buoyancy of the breath. And let that breath fuel you the rest of your day, whether you're practicing in the morning, the afternoon, or the evening. Let that breath drive you. Let it energize you, as well as let it calm you. Taking one final deep breath together, inhaling through the nose, sighing out the mouth. We'll draw the hands together at the heart. Thank you all for practicing with me. I hope this improves your day, makes your body feel nice and stretched out and energized. Whatever you are here for, I hope that this practice does it for you. Namaste. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I appreciate you coming and seeing my channel and watching my videos. I know that my video quality and my sound are not the most amazing, but I do have a lot to share, a lot of fun practices to offer. So please keep coming and supporting me. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.